That's why. What's up here? Why is this a thing? Oh, okay. So before I go up there, I'm guessing that's the way I'm supposed to go. What's down here? These all just unopenable locker type things? And there's nothing in this room? Weird. Alright, then we'll go this way. Okay, so that's the room I was just in. Now we're up here. Oh, a pallet?
You made it. All right, come on.
That is not what I expected. I expected me to end up over by that ladder. So now I gotta go back, get her across, and then she gets the ladder? Whatevs.
All right. Get on.
Okay. Okay, there. I'm on it. Be careful.
I got you.
And then she goes and gets me the ladder. Alright, alright.
Stand back.
You got it.
Damn ladder broke off the wall.
Now what?
I'll figure something out.
We take the ladder over there. Why can't I just... never mind. Oh, take the ladder up over there and then go over. That makes more sense. So climb up here. Hold the ladder with me. It's a ladder adventure. We're playing shoots and ladders. That's what we're doing. Why is she going? Oh, maybe that's where we're supposed to go.
Oh, I see. Good idea.
Took you that long to figure out what I was doing? Chica.
Oh boy.
Let me go ahead, and you follow my lead.
Okay, right behind you.
It's just a little jumpy. How convenient that this is all platformable. This part's gonna
Come
fall.
on, jump.
You're gonna catch me?
I got you. See? You didn't even need me.
Let's get the hell off this thing.
Yes, please. We're going surfing. Run, run, run. Ain't that some shit?
Look, you made it!
Hurry up!
Ellie, give me your hand. Give me your hand before...
She can't swim, allegedly. She insta-drowned? And roll credits, she's dead.
Hands in the air.
She's not breathing.
Hands in the fucking air.
Come on.
Fucking. Just let him finish the CPR. Better be fireflies.
Welcome to the Fireflies.
Hey.
Sorry about that. They didn't know who you were.
And Ellie?
She's all right. They brought her back. You came all this way. How'd you do it?
It was her. She fought like hell to get here. Maybe it was meant to be.
I lost most of my crew crossing the country. I pretty much lost everything. And then you show up, and somehow we find you just in time to save her.
It's wild. It's like they wrote the story that way.
Take me to her.
You don't have to worry about her anymore. We'll take care
I
of her.
worry. Just let me see her, please.
You can't. She's being prepped for surgery.
What?
What do you mean, surgery?
The doctors tell me the cordyceps, the growth inside her, has somehow mutated. It's why she's immune. Once they remove it, they'll be able to reverse engineer a vaccine. A vaccine.
But it grows all over the brain.
So they gotta kill her. You're gonna cut
Find someone
Ellie's
else.
brain open.
There is no one else.
So you were gonna show me where...
Stop. I get it. But whatever it is you think you're going through right now is nothing to what I have been through.
Sounds selfish.
I knew her since she was born. I promised her mother I would look after her.
Then why are you letting this happen?
Because this isn't about me, or even her. There is no other choice here.
You don't know that.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that bullshit.
March him out of here. He tries anything, shoot him. Don't waste this gift, Joel.
So now we kill all of them? That's just what we do?
I said get up. Go on. Move.
Gotta get all our stuff.
I said move. Give me an excuse. Which way?
Could have said left.
What the fuck you doing? Keep walking. I said keep walking. Where's the operating room? I ain't got time for this. Where? Top floor, the far end.
2 shots to the dick from our misery. Great, now we get to kill them all.
The smuggler, he's in here.
Let's do something fun.
Fan out.
Ooh, assault rifle.
Watch your asses. There's another body over here. Keep searching.
Oh, what the fuck? Gonna take a shit real quick. Where the fuck did that guy just go? Oh, there's two of them.
Pay for that ass.
I'm not a huge fan of this assault rifle.
Is he over there?
He's gone.
I had an idea. Where'd that guy go?
Visuals on the under the tent.
Hey, is he over there?
He's gone.
I think I got them all. Yeah, I mean, I probably should have done more stealth shit, but I don't know. I like to shoot guns. I don't want to just go around stealth killing all the time. not as fun. And then I complain about not having any ammo. Just how it goes. The cycle of the game. What was that? Is full of choices. Wise words. I think I got all the loot. I'm just gonna find our way up, I believe. Wait, how is this computer running? Oh, they do have electricity, never mind. A better question is, why is it running?
Down this way. Stay alert. Fucking master. There's every inch of this war. Find this guy now.
Well, I think we're just gonna let those guys be.
Down there. I got visuals on the smoke.
Shit. Not good. Got an idea. Check that body real quick. How many per clip? 30? Okay. Yeah, that'll hold. Sure. I feel like we should kill the generator, but whatever. What's this? Oh, tape recorder.
April 28th. Marlene was right. The girl's infection is like nothing I've ever seen. The cause of her
What's up, Ale?
is uncertain. As we've seen in all past cases, the antigenic titers of the patient's cordyceps remain high in both the serum and the cerebrospinal fluid. Blood cultures taken from the patient rapidly grow cordyceps and fungal media in the lab. However, white blood cell lines, including percentages and absolute counts, are completely normal. There is no elevation of pro-inflammatory cytokines, and an MRI of the brain shows no evidence of fungal growth in the limbic regions, which would normally accompany the prodrome of aggression in infected patients. We must find a way to replicate this state under laboratory conditions. We're about to hit a milestone in human history equal to the discovery of penicillin. After years of wandering in circles, we're about to come home, make a difference, and bring the human race back into control of its own destiny. All of our sacrifices and the hundreds of men and women who've bled for this cause, or worse, will not be in vain.
Who's this one for? Bryony Stewart Sume, whatever that says. Oh yeah. Oh, we're full of shotgun ammo? Damn. This room wasn't actually as lucrative as some of the others, but oh well. I think we're supposed to go that way. It's playing the danger music. Well, that's a lot of reading. Oh, I'm gonna speed through this real quick. Oh, they're waiting for Ellie. They feel like a failure because they didn't get Ellie. Nothing too critical there. Okay.
Go.
I'm coming, Ellie.
Who the hell is this guy? Brought the kid all the way from Pittsburgh. That's all I know. Marlene and sister are questioning him.
So many. How do I want to do this? Got one brick. I don't like this. What the fuck? I don't like this gun. Pretty useless. Fucking missed. Oh fuck, there's a guy right next to me. I think they're all dead. Why you guys don't have ammo? Drop me ammo. Can't make any med kits. Find some supplies. I just got lost. This is the way I came in. So I came in this way. Went all the way down the hallway. Maybe one of these doors is supposed to open? Go to the green light? Yes. Oh, this'll definitely stop him.
That should buy me some time.
Okay, buddy.
Sweet Jesus.
Doctor?
What are you doing? I won't let you take her. This is our future. Think of all the lives we'll save.
You fucking animal!
Carrie, shut the hell up.
Come on, way to go. I got you. I got you. Oh, shit. I got you. Come on. Tell me which way.
I know where to go. Go around to the other side!
We're okay. We're okay.
This is your last chance. Drop him. Now! I got him in my sight. I said get back! Hey, stop!
It's wild that the elevator works.
You can't save her. Even if you get her out of here, then what? How long before she's torn to pieces by a pack of...
She wearing night vision? Oh, never mind.
That is,
It's a
she
weird
hasn't been
reflection.
murdered first.
It ain't for you to decide.
It's what she'd want. And you know it. Look. You can still do the right thing here. She won't feel anything.
Ali, if you're talking about last Friday, can we drop that? Not a thing.
What the hell am I wearing?
Just take it easy. Drugs are still wearing off.
So she let us take a car?
What happened?
We found the fireflies.
Now I wonder what she's gonna say. That she wanted to die to give her brain to science?
Turns out there's a whole lot more like you, Ellie.
What?
People that are immune. There's
He's
dozens.
lying?
Ain't done a damn bit of good neither. They've actually
Whoa. Who shot her?
looking for a cure. I'm taking
I don't
this.
know. It's really hard, Josh, to say that. Like, save the world
Sorry.
or be selfish. Obviously, everyone's gonna say they want to. Oh, he shot her. They want to save the world, but it's really hard to just like give up your life, right? I'd like to think that that's a hard decision. Not to live in a zombie apocalypse. That's a good point. If you're in this situation,
Let me go.
I just feel like they should have investigated more ways
Just come after her.
to learn about her brain without killing her and taking her brain, right? Like they're like, well, there's no other way. Only thing we can do is kill her and study her brain. Like that. What if that made it worse? Because what if once she dies, the stuff in her brain dies too, and then they can't use it, right? So there's a million reasons why you don't just immediately kill her and take her brain out. I mean, it makes for a better game plot, but it doesn't necessarily make medical scientific sense.
Looks like we're walking. Should be a straight shot through here.
All right.
It's actually kind of pretty, ain't it?
Yeah.
All right. Now watch your head going through.
Here. Got it.
So my question is, at some point she's gonna find out the truth. Wait, we're playing as her now?
Don't
It's
think
different.
I ever told you, but Sarah and I used to take hikes like this. I think the two of you would have been good friends. I think you really would have liked her. I know she'd have liked you.
I bet I would have.
Down there.
Looks. Oh, he went back to his brother's place, I'm guessing?
Just a little bit further now.
I feel like I remember this gate before. Like we're back in Colorado. I think that's where his brother was. What about moi?
There. I got you. Give me your hand. All right, come on.
Hey, wait.
He knows that she knows that he's lying.
Back in Boston? Back when I was bitten? I wasn't alone. My best friend was there. And she got bit too.
But she died?
We didn't know what to do. So... she says... let's just wait it out. You know, we can be all poetic and just lose our minds together. I'm still waiting for my turn.
Ellie.
Her name was Riley, and she was the first to die. And then it was Tess. And then Sam.
None of that is on you.
You don't understand.
I struggled for a long time with surviving.
Survivor's guilt?
No matter what, you keep finding something to fight for. Now,
What's
I
up,
know
Rio?
that's not what you want to hear right now.
Swear to me. Swear to me that everything that you've said about the Fireflies is true.
Oh no.
I swear.
Wow.
Okay.
Wait, that's the end? Whoa. Now I see, like, I've tried to stay away from spoilers, and I've only read that they left the ending wide open, and obviously they did. So yeah, definitely prime for a sequel. So I think this is a really good game. It took me like 14 hours to get through it. But it's crazy to think that, is this game, oh, well, I don't know why I thought that. Maybe other people do, the playthroughs are longer. Let me look at the Last of Us. I might have just misremembered. Oh yeah, it's a main story, Last of Us Part 1, 14 and a half hours. It took me almost exactly that on how long to beat. So what I was getting at though, before I changed gears there, was that this is a good game. It makes for a really good story. But did it deserve 2 remasters to go from the PS3 to the PS4 to the PS5 to make 3 versions of the same game? So the thing that doesn't make a ton of sense is, like, what other games could have Naughty Dog made? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how involved Naughty Dog was on the remasters, but, like, damn, Ollie, that's a lot of points to give away. 1.3 million points? Damn, dude, that's generous of you. you might have worked your way up into second place now. Gave him back? Yeah, that's a lot of points to give up. So what I'm trying to think of. What are you, Ale, what are you doing? So I was planning on this taking me longer for some reason. And so I haven't ordered, I've been trying to get Control. There's like one on eBay I was trying to get that didn't work out. So I'm trying to get Control for the next stream, but I might have to just like finish up the other game I was playing, Horus. I could finish that game before I do. I think Control right now is like $30 on Amazon or something. So I'll just order it from there. So then it would probably be ready for Sunday. I could start Control. But I'm thinking, like, the thing about this game is, now that I've played it through it, the mechanics aren't amazing. Like, it's not a gameplay game where you're like, oh my god, it was so good to go through that. They had some good moments as far as, like, your ability to use stealth, use other things. Like, that was starting to get fun. Like, I was getting more weapons, I was making bombs, you know, all that kind of stuff. I was starting to get really into that. And then all of a sudden I have all this stuff, and the game's over. So I feel like if this game would have not came out on the PS3, Upside Down, yeah, that was a really cool moment, but that's not the first time that's been done. Like, I feel like there's other games, I haven't played the Uncharted games, but something similar that I've felt like I've been in a moment like that before. But I feel like if that game being like 14 hours, and then the second game didn't come out before and they came out together as one giant game for $70, I feel like that would be good. Like, if you just doubled the length of this. Because for like a 14-hour game at full price, like, I didn't pay full price for this game. I got it on the like State of Play sale. Through a retailer. They were doing sales. But yeah, I mean, I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, I like the game. I thought it was good, but I don't understand, like, the worshipping of the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, great story, decent mechanics, interesting things happen. It's cool when we switched back and forth. When we started to, like, you got to play as Ellie for a bit, and then they're doing that whole thing where, like, the fire, like, even though the fire fight, the fight with the dude in the restaurant that was on fire kind of wasn't the greatest. What I'm saying, Rio, is I like the variety, how they started to mix it up that way. Kind of like how in God of War 2018, I think that's the year that one came out, the new God of War, when you had the sections where you played as what's his face, the kid. Atreus, is that his name? When you played those sections, I didn't love playing as him, but it was cool to have the mix-up of variety of gameplay. Hearing it held in such high regard for so many years kind of overbuilt expectations. That's part of it too. Like, I feel like if I would have played this game on PS3, I would have been amazed. Because this, like, the PS3 version isn't going to look as good as this PS5 version, for sure. But think about, like, going from the PS2 to the PS5, or excuse me, PS2 to PS3, right? And how much of a graphical leap that was. Like, PS1 to PS2 was much more crazy as far as, like, how good the graphics were. PS2 to PS3 was more so like, we're doing better in 3D in 3D now, and now we're just gonna make it in HD graphics. But even so, like, on the PS3, this game would blow you away. As far as, like, the quality of the story, you know, the cinematic action adventure as a genre kind of started to come into play there. Because, like, the games on the PS2 weren't as cinematic, like God of War was, but there weren't a lot of games that were that cinematic. There's some. But yeah. I don't want to say it's bad, because it's very good, but I just feel like the game is worshipped on such high standards, and I liked it, and I was excited to keep playing it. Hype is because when it released, it was the first of its kind in terms of storytelling. True. And like, there were parts, like, after we went through that whole thing with when Ellie got kidnapped and Joel had the wound, we didn't even fight zombies for a while, so it wasn't even about, like, fighting zombies. So that's a good point, Rio. But the storytelling for sure, like being a cinematic game, because even like the Uncharted games, we're not held in as high of regard as this game, but we're also, you know, pretty, like, Uncharted 2 is super highly regarded. Uncharted 1, from what I've heard, is kind of rough because it was such an early PS3 game, but Uncharted 2 is supposed to be really good. Like, they really refined what they were doing there. But yeah, I would agree. Best in the series. So what is there? 5 of them. So I bought there's a collection on PS4. I got that. And then there's the PS5 collection, which is the 2 PS4 games, I think. I have that. So at some point I'll play through those. The 4th and the Legacy. The Legacy is the 5th one, I presume. But yeah, I'm looking forward to playing the second one in this, and I heard there's a 3rd one that they're working on. So, could be cool. I mean, it'd be cool, let's say that the 3rd one comes out next year or something, and I'll obviously play the second one here in the next few weeks, so I'll be caught up. Oh, Nate wasn't even the main character? That's crazy. That's why she's on the cover. Now it makes sense. Makes sense. Compared to Uncharted series, it was very short. Gotcha. Felt rushed. Yeah, I mean, that's why it didn't really bother me, because I bought it as a collection. No, you're fine, dude. I haven't played it yet. I don't feel like that's a spoiler. Because, like, usually when I play games, I look at how long they are. Like, when I just finished this game, I double-checked how long to beat to see if I was misremembering, and I was. For some reason, I thought the game was, like, way longer. But anyway, not worried about that. But what else could I say? I feel like there was so much crap, like, progression you could do. Like, you never got to finish your character, right? Like, all the pills you could find and do upgrades to Joel, I only got to do like a couple hundred worth. So there was so much more there, and I feel like your save isn't going to carry over into the second one, so it's not like you're going to pick up where you left off, so all that was for a waste. Like, that kind of feels weird to me. And then, like, all of the gun parts I was getting, and there were so many guns there at the end to choose from for, like, what I wanted to upgrade. Like, doing it there, the remaster on PS4 got a 95, so that doesn't really make sense. So PS3, 95 out of 100. PS4, 95 out of 100. Exactly the same. It's a remaster of the same game. What changed so much that critics lowered the score for the PS5 version? And like The Last of Us Part 2, the PS4 version has a 93, but the PS5 version has a 90. That's wild. But anyway, I guess that's kind of my take. I really would have liked to have the weapon sway upgraded more. The health upgrades were good. I'm trying to think of like what other critiques I would have of the game. I liked that I wasn't forced to do a ton of stealth, and sometimes you're not even forced to fight. I think I've heard people do like playthroughs where you don't kill anything. What's that called? like a passive playthrough, whatever that's called. You haven't finished part 2 on PS4. You're thinking of restarting from scratch. Pacifist. Thanks, Josh. I've heard of pacifist playthroughs. I think that's a thing on this game. I feel like it'd be tough because you can only carry 1 brick or 1 bottle, so you're constantly like picking them up. But it was kind of fun to use that as a puzzle piece. So I think of a couple parts where I got stuck and I ended up using more puzzly things to like there was one part where you're zigzagging through and there's a ton of clickers. And what I ended up doing was like throwing a bottle to get the first 2 to move, and then 2 more would come up from below, and then I go down to the next spot. And the time that I got through, I ended up getting 5 of them to all go off of my first brick/bottle. And then I went down and there were only 2 left. And that's when I first started using the arrows. So that was a fun way to think of like, how do I get through this section by using a little bit of stealth, as far as like not killing the zombies, because the solution isn't always just kill them. You did pacifist runs for Cuphead? Damn. I guess I haven't played Cuphead yet, so I think of like, you always see video of like the finger gun thing, and so you're going through that whole thing and you're just avoiding every enemy. Wait, how do you kill the bosses if you're doing a pacifist run? Are you talking about a different game? How can you kill a boss without doing any damage in Cuphead? Oh, not the entire game, just certain levels. Gotcha. Run and gun levels, yeah. I mean, yeah, like I said, on a boss, you're gonna have to do something. So yeah, I think what I'll do here is I will close this out and we'll pick up where we left off on... Yeah, I plan to play it someday. I bought it. I have it on Xbox One. So I kind of torn. So like on the Nintendo Switch, for example, I'm trying not to buy things that are on PS4 or Xbox One. And so for a while, I was buying games on Xbox One, but then when I got a PS5, I wanted to get the PS5 versions or games that just played better that way. So I was getting rid of my Xbox One games and buying PS5 games. But there's certain games I'm keeping on Xbox One, and Cuphead's one of them, because it's like, that game was made by Microsoft, right? Or published by Microsoft, one of the two. I don't know if they own the studio that developed it. I think they just published it, maybe? Doesn't matter. So that game I wanted to keep on Xbox One. And then there's a Katamari game that I want to keep on Xbox because I have a 360 game of Katamari on there. So I have all the Katamari games on the Xbox platform. And the other one that I'm thinking about keeping there is the Lara Croft games, because I want to have the 360 games because they're back compat, right? So it's kind of like, if I have the series on Xbox, I want to keep it on Xbox, or if it's an Xbox published game, I want to keep it on Xbox. But other than that, I just rather have PS5 games or even PS4 games and play them on my PS5, right? It's going to be a better experience than playing them on my Xbox One X. So it's just a weird thing. Like Weirdo, for example, all of her shooter games, like first-person shooter games, she gets on Xbox. And then like other games where she wants to get platinums, she'll only go for the PlayStation version. She has like her methodology of like which platform she buys the game on, whether it's Switch or Xbox or PlayStation, right? But my methodology is different than hers. Like for me, if it's an online multiplayer game, I just get it on PC, because those games typically don't hold their value. Like I would never buy the new COD on PS5. Plus, it's also on Game Pass. There's that. But yeah, I've sold a lot of my Nintendo Switch games, and then rebought the PlayStation version. Just because I had like way too many Switch games. Because at the time, when I started buying Switch games like that, I didn't have a PS5, and I didn't even have an Xbox One X. So all I had was my PS4, and I had my PS4 since it came out. So it was kind of just like, yeah, I'm more of a Nintendo collector. But then my Nintendo Switch stuff, I was like, I need to like spread the wealth, and then the PS5 helped me kind of push into that. But the ending on this game, I feel like, I can't believe Joel lied. Even when she called him out and she was like, "Are you sure about what happened with the Fireflies?" And he's like, "Yep, I'm not lying." That's wild. Like, I expected him to own up to it because he's kind of taken like a fatherly role, right? So he started to be like, "This is my surrogate daughter," and replaced the daughter that I lost in that regard. Because even like after a while, he let the whole Sarah thing go and was even willing to start talking about it. And she gave him the picture and everything, and they've definitely bonded, right? But for him to like get to the point where he's protective and then also willing to lie to her is like, he went to like the next level real quick. If he said they wanted to kill you, she probably would want to go back and sacrifice herself. I don't know, though. Yeah, because she has survivor's guilt. She definitely would. I think if she didn't have such hard survivor's guilt, he would have told her. But her talking about how her best friend died, and then Tess died, and then the two dudes that we ran into and helped us get to the bridge died, and she is carrying all that weight as her guilt, that they're all dead because of her. Yeah, and Sam. So I feel like because she has all that survivor's guilt, that's kind of why he felt the need that he has to lie to her. But it's also him being incredibly selfish, because if she wants to, like, she wants to do the right thing, and she's willing to give her life to save millions of people, or however many people end up getting saved because of that. But to my other point, though, I'm still not convinced that that would have actually led to a solution, because they're like, the only way we can do this is we kill her and cut her brain out, right? You've unlocked New Game Plus and Speedrun mode. It can be activated when starting a new game. So I'm guessing Speedrun mode allows you to like turn off cutscenes and turn off a lot of that stuff. She'd sacrifice herself to stop the virus, but he's being too selfish to make the decision for her because of his fatherly feelings. 100%. That's what I'm saying. So, anyway, that's awesome. I will switch over to Horus now, which means I'm still not used to like the long press and the short press of the PS button from PS4 to PS5 are different. Has a timer? Oh, interesting. Oh, like it counts for you? I was thinking a countdown timer, but you're talking about like a count up timer. Actually, so I don't forget to do this later, let's just take this out now. Hey, that's cool. Makes the speed run super easy because the game is doing the timing for you. It's always cool to think about like how speedruns do counters too, because like once their timer's running, all they have to do is look at the beginning and the end to count frames to either add to it or subtract to it to get it to be correct. Hopefully this isn't too loud. Turn this shit way down. Am I 100% person? No. Ow, that's loud. All right, now we got to figure out how to get game capture to work. Properties. I think I had this problem last time, and I had to tell game capture to pick a very specific window. Properties, capture specific window. Of course. There we go. Game capture is kind of weird sometimes. All right, Josh, no worries. I'm going to put this PS5 game away before we jump in here. And I got to... But Rio, the only games I've 100%ed is the first Pikmin game, Astrobot, all 3 of them, and both Pokemon games on GameCube. So that's 6 games I've 100%ed. And Star Wars Pod Racer, good call, Josh. I completely forgot about that for a second. All right, let me put this back in the case. Give me a sec. The crazy thing about that is Star Wars Pod Racer on PS4 was my first platinum, and I forgot about that. Because it's weird to think of 100%ing a game because it's not like a whatchamacallit, like a story game where you have like levels and you go through. For 100%ing Pod Racer, you're just going through like the championship mode and then doing all of the hidden stuff, I guess you'd call it. So it's not really, to me, it doesn't feel the same. So the nice thing about me splitting my audio compared to what happened last time I played this game is that now I can turn my earbuds way down because this game is super fucking loud. And I can turn... Let's try 14. I can turn it up in my stream for you guys. Except the problem is, every time I click out of the game, I lose the volume. Let's try... See game capture. 7.5. Let's try that. Oh my god, I forgot even what I was doing in this game. I have a double jump. I forgot what the buttons are in this game. Jump and shields. Run is X. That's it. So run and jump is it. How do I break stuff? I forgot. Look up, look down. I forgot what to do. Let me Google this. I completely forgot how to play this game. Hmm. Oh, there we go. So you have to hold down and hit X. That's what it was. Damn it. So the good news is if you die, you have infinite lives. Oh, you just pretend to be dude? That's funny. Damn it. We got it. What I should do is go back and watch the VOD to see where I left off. Oh, shit. Oh, I thought it was gonna go the other way. Gotta get all the trash. Oh shit. No, not what I wanted to do. Yes, I already have two. Oh, there's nothing even there. Wait, what's in this room? A button that doesn't do anything? Maybe. Oh, I bet you that turns the alarm off, maybe? Okay. Gotta collect all the pieces. Let me know if the game's too loud for you guys, though. Not hitting too high on my mixer, but it seems okay. What is this? I'm so lost. So I'm just keep gonna... Oh, okay. So I can't go that way until... Good thing these guys are all just deaf. Alright, so there's the button I needed. Nothing else in here. Think. Go back. This way. Yup. Oh, there's so much junk. Gotta collect them. Aww. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Speedrun strat.